It's Kat, aka Mrs. B 1948. So today I want to talk about something that I did back in 2015, and it was done on Halloween night with Mr. Sexy. What we decided to do was we decided to take a bunch of questions that we pre-screened, and I would ask him the questions on the phone where he lives a mile away on his cell phone that is registered with parole, and we would do a live interview. So, for those of you that don't know the story and the background, I'm going to explain it to you. And here goes. I hope you enjoy this. So, I am, again, I am a volunteer for Strong Prison Wives and Families. And I had decided to become part of the team when we knew Mr. Sexy was coming home, and that I would tell you our story and what we were going through, in the reentry life, the after incarceration life, what life was like on parole, and what life is like to be the loved one of a sex offender. So, Mr. Sexy is a registered level 1 sex offender here in New York State, which means he has to be home on Halloween by 3 p.m. He is not allowed to pass out any candy. His house is not allowed to be decorated. He has to literally hang a sign on his house that says there is no candy here. He has been doing this since he has been home from prison in 2014, and he will be doing this while he's on parole until April of 2020. And he is on the registry until 2030, and we have no idea what life is going to be like off of parole and on the registry. So we're just taking it day by day, month by month, year by year. So that's what this video is. It's done on Periscope. And again, I wanted it to be on the YouTube page so that you guys had it whenever you wanted it and whenever you were surfing Strong Prison Wives YouTube page. I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to like and comment. If you need anything, let me know. All right. I don't know if we'll ever be doing this again while Mr. Sexy's on parole, but just remember again, you guys, this is Mr. Sexy on his phone while he was home on parole. This is not a recorded phone call that we did while he was on visit or anything like that, because again, with us being a nonprofit organization, you all know that we do not promote breaking of any rules in any shape, way, or form. Okay. Have a great night. Talk to you guys later. I hope you enjoy it. Bye. Hi, guys. Happy Halloween. All right, so I have him on the phone. I'm not sure how many are going to join, but if you don't join, I have 5 questions from Joe. Of course, Ashley's here. All right, say hi, Mr. Sexy.
Hi, ladies. How are you? Love you guys.
V's here. Can you guys hear him? Hearts if you can hear him. All right, I don't know if we have a bad connection. Okay, wait. V's saying yes, she can hear us. Hi, beautiful, and hi, Mr. Sexy. Sam's here. V's good. All right, so girls, V's super excited, Mr. Sexy. So how do you girls want to do this? I got an email from somebody. I'm going to keep her anonymous, even though she didn't ask me to keep her anonymous, but you know how we do. I have 5 questions from her, so let me know if you have something for him first, or if you want to do these 5 and then we go with you girls, because we're shutting this down at 7:30. Honey, okay, so there's this thing on Periscope where you tap the screen and you get all these hearts, and you're like jamming already. Rockstar's in the house. Okay, V wants to wait. Majority rules, remember. Yeah, you're getting like a lot of pink, a lot of green, couple bats. There's a couple bats because Periscope's doing the Halloween thing. Okay, so everybody's being quiet, honey. So we're going to go with the first one that she asked, and I'll read it, and then you go. Okay?
Sounds good.
All right. What was the most difficult part about being back in the real world? I know sometimes, for instance, soldiers who come home after combat have difficulty making decisions without direction, feel overwhelmed by the new stimuli, having trouble sleeping, feel like they always have to look over their shoulder, etc. Was there anything like that for you?
I can definitely relate to it. It's definitely overwhelming, first and foremost. You're going from being told what to do, when to do it, and how to do it, to pretty much, you're just getting your life back. It is overwhelming. I think the hardest part for me and for others that I've seen, because I don't know if you ladies still realize or not, but I attend like men's groups.
They know about all your programs, honey.
Okay, so I still, participate in the program, and there's probably about 12 of us in it, and we all sit down and, discuss, and, it's a great thing, which I strongly recommend that everybody does, but I have to say the hardest experience for me coming home was establishing my independence. It's kind of like a man thing, I don't know, a pride thing. Patience is important. Just wanting everything here and now, and realizing it's not going to come. But patience is key. It is overwhelming. You just have to break it down into like baby steps and just do things a little bit at a time. I don't know if that helps or makes any sense to anybody, but it's definitely overwhelming when you come home. You don't know what to do and where to start. Trying to get that sense of normalcy back in your life. For me, a key factor was friends and family, and of course, Mrs. B. Support team's important. Having people, watch your back and have your best interest in mind for you. But it is overwhelming. As far as the sleeplessness and things like that, no, I've never had any problem experiencing, sleep difficulty.
You twitch.
What's that?
You twitch.
Oh, yeah, twitch.
You never did that before.
Yeah, I think that's a restlessness thing, or kind of just being conscious.
Right, but watching over your shoulder.
It's not like a deep sleep.
Watching over your shoulder.
I think I'm a lighter sleeper now because of my environment that I came from.
Right.
But, I don't have any problem sleeping. I just wake up, roll back over, and go back to sleep. But no, the most important thing, I guess, is what I said, the support team. Getting yourself established, having patience. That was the toughest thing for me.
Right.
Because guys have that macho image. I gotta be the provider.
Right.
I gotta, all the man things that go on in your head. And I gotta be the breadwinner. I gotta take care of you. You can't take care of me. All that ego type shit. You just gotta put aside and, pretty much just start over. You got a clean slate, and I'll work with it.
Okay, cool. Okay. On that note, do any of you ladies have anything that you want him to add to that, or do you want me to move on? By the way, honey, V said that I look totally adorable when you're speaking. Okay.
Yeah, we do compliment each other.
Yes, we do. We are friggin' cute, and you know we are. She's glowing, is what V is saying. Aw, thank you, V. Okay, I'm going to move on to the next question. And this one's, pretty general. I think I don't care how many times you answer it. I think it's going to come up all the time. The difficulty of finding a job with a felony record. Is it as hard as everybody says it is? Hey, Lauren, how did you deal with the discouragement and frustration in a constructive way? How did you keep it from affecting your relationship? Oh, boy, oh, boy. Go ahead.
All right. Well, as far as being a convicted felon, I don't know if you guys know or not, but I am a 3-time convicted felon. Job difficulty, I've never really had any issues finding a job. Granted, being a felon, there's some jobs you can take and there's some jobs you can't take. For instance, I guess being a lawyer is out of the question. And I can't run for office. Just keeping in perspective what you can and can't do. That's big. But I find it more helpful to secure a job by the people that you're around. Word of mouth type stuff.
Right.
Friends, family, relatives, your support team. People in the community, church, whatever it is, or wherever it is whatever it is you're doing in your day-to-day activity, just let it be known that, you're looking for work. I never beat the street and filled out applications and, did it online or anything like that. That's just not me. I've always used resources that were around me, which again are friends and family.
Well, first of all, you're not allowed online.
Right.
So.
Also, I don't know, I'm drawing a mental blank. Forgot what I was going to say, ladies. I'm sorry. It'll come back to me. Jobs. You're just your community, your friends, family members, things like that. Again, keeping in perspective what you can and can't do. What was the other part of the question? How it affected my relationship?
Correct.
Mrs. B, guys, really isn't one to, she's just awesome. Mm-hmm. She's, I can't even put into words how great she is. To have her carry the relationship financially, it bothered me until I was able to secure, basically and carry my own weight. It bothered me because I don't like people to pay for my way and things like that. I guess it's just that ego thing, that macho thing, that I'm a man thing. Relationship-wise, she was completely cool about it. She supports me 110%, no matter what I'm doing. She's always got my back. I think personally, our relationship's a little bit weird. We never fight. We've just got just got each other, and it's cool like that. So, next question.
Okay, so I don't know if you know this, honey. Yesterday there was an article released that it went through that they have to remove the question off of all of applications in New York about being a felon.
Oh, that's what I wanted to address. That was my mental block. Okay. So they tell you when you get out of prison to fill out that felony portion with, yes, you have a felony, but I will discuss during interview. It's important you do it that way for obvious reasons. You don't want to lie and say you're not a convicted felon, because when they find that out, they'll fire you or terminate you. And, it just shows immediately off the rip that you're dishonest. You're coming out of jail, you got a clean slate, you paid your penance, just look forward and move on. Some people will accept you, some won't. You just have to understand that. Not everybody's going to love you. But any of the union jobs, and this is key, ladies, listen up. If your guys come home and they have any type of technical trades, hands-on type trading, like, electricians, plumbers, painters, asbestos removal, things like that. Union jobs don't ask that question. So, and parole, also, when your guys come home, they're released to parole. Parole also has a list of, people that hire felons. So that may make it easier as well. But your unions are a great avenue to start. Your labor's union, your plumber's union, your painter's union.
Oh, that's
like
good.
That.
That's good to know, Mr. Sexy. We didn't know that. We have a list actually on the website that there's a whole bunch of different people that'll hire. That's great advice. Yes, it is. So I'm going to let Ro know that so that she can add that on, because that's excellent to know. Thank you. See, you learn something new every day, girls. Sexy and intelligent. Woohoo! Okay, so, and, hon, just so that you know, they probably know more than you want them to know about us.
I don't have anything to hide.
Yeah, well, that's what I say. I say we're an open book.
Besides you and God, I have nobody else to answer to.
Correct. Excellent. All right, number 3. V, do you want to add anything, or do you want me to move on?
I'm good.
Okay, we're going to move on. All right. Oh, and they love us, honey. They adore us. How cute. What was the most helpful thing that your partner was able to do for you? Was it something tangible like making phone calls or helping you stay organized? Or was it just more emotional support?
Great question.
Excellent question.
I'd have to say she was my rock. She was emotional support. Like I said, we have each other's back. Even if the system beat her down worse than it was beating me down, she never showed it. So she was a great support. I just can't even put it to words. Everything she did, it was fantastic. And I'm not talking about the love with the packages. The packages in jail were great. I think the happiest time during my prison stay was that phone call I had, for a half hour each day
Thank you, honey. They know about all that too, so. Okay, okay, V's got a question for you about me.
Okay.
What is your favorite quality about me?
She's very giving. She's generous. Just her overall quality. And traits. She's just a phenomenal person.
Aw, thank you, honey.
She puts others before herself. I kind of like, I don't know, we're kind of opposites, but, it's weird. I see all the good in her that I wish I had in me. For lack of a better word or a better way to phrase it. She's very generous. She's definitely not selfish. She's a very lovable, affectionate person. And these are all things that, I'm really not an emotional person. Well, I'm emotional. I just, don't wear it. I kind of stuff feelings and emotions, and, I can't let nobody see me cry and stuff like that, so. But she's very generous, and myself, I always put, besides myself, it's her and my kids, and, nothing else matters to me besides her and my kids, and that's kind of a shitty quality to have, but, hey, at least I understand it, and I know it's there, so I'm working on it. Yeah, but she's everything good in me that I wish I had. I guess that's the best way I can say it. And she's just a great cheerleader. I love her.
V says, okay, we won't tell.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else, girls, or do you want me to go on to 4? Okay, we're going on to 4. Men come home and are stepping into a life where for a long time their wife has been the one running things. Was there a challenge for you trying to find that balance between feeling like the man who was taking care of business and having to rely on your partner to take care of some things for you? How do you two resolve the roles in the relationship in a healthy way?
Me personally, I'm very controlling. I have control issues. I'd much rather, I'm keeping it real, ladies. I'd much rather tell somebody, what to do and how to do it than be told what to do and how to do it. And I think that pretty much goes with any of us. But, yeah, I have control issues. And me and Mrs. B discussed this.
Yes,
because it's a trait that I have and I recognize I have.
Mm-hmm.
She's, I don't know, I don't want to say that she's accepted it, but she knows it's a trait that I have and I'm trying to deal with it. So it's an ongoing issue. It's, we're talking about changing somebody's, behavioral cycles for, 30 years. I'm 45, but let's just say since the age of 15 or 16 when I've been making my own choices. We're talking about changing all these bad habits, and it's tough to change a cycle that you've been doing repeatedly over and over and over again for the past, 30 some odd years. So, the fact that I'm aware of it, I try to address it. It's an where they would and let her run the show. It hurt me a little bit, but if I can't rely on her, who can I rely on? So it was just a matter of swallowing my pride, understanding that she's there to help me. And again, it's just that mental awareness of that characteristic flaw that I have. I don't want to say it's a flaw, but I guess, control issues is huge with me, and I'm trying to deal with it. So, I don't know if that helps at all. But it's something that we're still dealing with today. But she's very supportive of it.
Okay.
And she points out, when I'm pushing too far.
Okay, I'm going to jump in, okay?
Yeah.
I don't know, I've told the ladies before, I've always accepted you for who you are. I know who you are. And I fell in love with you the way that you are, so I wouldn't ask you to change unless it was hurting you. And yes, I know you have these issues, and I will work on them with you, but I told you when you came home that I would do my best into easing you into getting back into the things. And I hope that I did that the best way that I could under the circumstances that we were under.
Ladies, don't think under no circumstance that you can change your man.
No, they know that.
Yeah, I'm just, my ex-wife thought that she could change me. And, whatever. I mean, it may work for a period of time. It may not work. I don't know. There's just no fakeness. You just have to, it's got to be true. You got to love somebody for who they are and what they are. Can't try to change someone. It just doesn't work.
Right.
And we're good like that.
We are real good like that. Okay. On to 5, or does anybody have anything? Okay, we're going to go on to 5.
Okay.
This is a good one. As women, some of us experience anxiety about our partners coming home and how they're going to view us as women. We worry about intimacy after so long apart. Did you have any of those fears or insecurities?
Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, by all means. Yeah, I mean, like I said, we're not, me as a guy, I just, want to show it. But yes, we all have that. I'm human. We're all human. So we have those, oh my God, yes, every bit of anxiety and, panic and whatever. So, yes, it definitely sets in. Yeah, we're no different. We definitely feel the same way you feel. There is that anxiety, there is that excitement, there is that fear. It's all there. We just don't show it. And we don't talk about it.
Mm. All right, that got a lot of hearts, lover. Okay, that was the last question I had. Do you have anything else? Do you want to ask me while he's on the phone? I'll give it like a couple seconds. Mr. Sexy, do you have anything you want to say?
Yeah, real quick. I can't tell you what you guys are doing. It's great. If it wasn't for Strong Prison Wives, I just can't say enough kudos to you ladies and how you support one another and what you guys actually do for one another. When a lot of us, for instance, when I went to jail, because I've been released for over a year and a half now, and we're still active participants in this. So I believe in everything you ladies do, and I love it, and I love you all. Thank you.
Okay. V says that you're just as awesome as I am. And also she says that she wants to know, when we did visits, was it emotionally draining for you? Because she says her husband's always emotionally drained after a visit.
Yeah. I can't tell you how many times me and Mrs. B would discuss this. After a visit, I would be completely wiped out. I would go back and I would go to sleep. Don't ask me why. I could go out and work all day. I can work a 16-hour day physically and not be as tired as I would from a visit with my girl. And it's just very emotional. It was awesome. I mean, it's the best part of my, prison stay. I look forward to my visits, and, it was great. But after the visit, I was completely wiped out. Very emotional. So, yes, I can relate 100%.
Yeah, she says that's how her husband was today. Yeah, I totally agree with you. And everybody I talk to says the same thing, so it's just very...
definitely more mental than physical, so...
Exactly. All right, love.
I think I'm more emotionally tired than I would be physically tired after, a session.
No, you didn't. I knew you were gonna. All right. Do you have anything else? Because I'm going to let this end right now.
I'm good.
Okay. All right. I love you. Okay. Thank you so much for spending time with us from V. And girls, thank you for coming. Thank you for listening. Have a great, safe, happy Halloween. Have a great day tomorrow, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.